Good morning, kids. I'm Mrs. Serial Manoj Gaur from LPSAVANI VIDHYABHAVAN, and today we are going to learn our new lesson from Pact with the Sun, chapter number 6, The Monkey and the Crocodile. Now, this story has been taken from Panchatantra story, and the stories impact moral and valuable lesson to kids. This story gives a message that we should not trust anyone blindly. We must think before taking any decision. This message conveyed through a friendship drama between a monkey and a crocodile. So let's learn our drama or our story, Monkey and the Crocodile. Once on the bank of a river, Monkey made a home for himself in a tree laden with fruit. He lived in it happily, eating to his heart's content the fruit of his choice. The monkey was happy, but lonely and wanted a companion to talk to and share the fruits with. But there was no one around, not even another monkey, till one day a crocodile appeared on the riverside. "Hello, there," said the monkey. "Do you live in this river? Would you like to eat some fruits?" "Good morning," replied the crocodile politely. I didn't come here I did come here in search of food for myself and my wife. Nice of you to offer me fruit." Now a monkey on a tree laden with fruit means loaded with fruit. He was able to have fruit as per his heart's desire. He didn't have any friends to talk, to share, so he was used to feel lonely. One day a crocodile came on the riverside. Monkey asked him if he lived in that river and if he would like some fruit. The croc softly wished him very good morning and told him that he came here in search of food for himself and his wife. The crocodile also expressed his gratitude for offering him fruit. Now the monkey plucked some fruit the nearest branch and threw them down. The crocodile found them delicious. "Thanks," he said. "May I have some on my next visit?" "Certainly, as many as you like, and some for your wife too," said the monkey. "Do come again. I am rather lonely here." Now the monkey plucked and threw some fruit to the crocodile. The crocodile found it very tasty. He thanked the monkey for it and asked if he could have fruit on his next visit too. The monkey assured that he could have as many fruit as he wished. He also asked him to visit again. The crocodile visited the monkey regularly and ate the fruits which his host threw down. He took some home for his wife. The monkey and the crocodile were now the best friends. They talked and were never tired of talking. They talked about birds and animals, about the villagers nearby, and the difficulties villagers faced in rising food crops for lack of rain. So The crocodile started visiting him daily. He used to eat the fruit thrown by the monkey and used to take some fruit home for his wife as well. They both become very good friends. They talked endlessly. They talked about birds and animals and about with the villages and the villager there and their challenges in raising good crops because of the less rain. One day the crocodile stayed with the monkey longer than usual. His wife was annoyed, waiting and waiting, managing the little crocodiles that had just been hatched. She had she said, "Who is this friend of yours you are so fond of?" One day the crocodile got later than usual to be with a monkey. His wife got angry for waiting and managing the little crocodiles or the baby crocodile all alone. She asked him who was that friend whom he loved so dearly. The crocodile replied, "Oh, he is a very nice monkey," he replied. "He lived on a fruit tree. He sends fruit for you every day. You don't expect me to climb tree, do you?" Now the crocodile replied, "He is a nice monkey and he lived on a fruit tree. It was he who gave him fruit every day." "A nice monkey, I'm sure," replied the wife with obvious sarcasm. "If you ask me, this monkey should be my food. I want to eat his heart so much." "What a foolish thing to say," shouted the crocodile. "I can't kill the friend, though I won't mind a monkey occasionally for a change of taste." "You bring him here," ordered the wife. "I want to see him so you can eat him." "Never," declared her husband. Now it was a very tough time when Crocodile revealed the truth. His wife replied sarcasmically, "That is, the monkey was nice. He wished to make the monkey her food." The crocodile shouted in anger and said that he could not kill a friend, though for a change of taste he could like a monkey to eat. Now his wife asked him to bring the monkey to her. The crocodile refused, which angered the wife. Now his wife furiously, and she dived in to hide herself at the bottom of the river, leaving the little ones to pester their father. Now his wife asked him to bring the monkey to her, but Crocodile refused, which angered his wife, and we know very well how's the anger of wife. She plunged into the river. She hid herself into the river, deep river, leaving the children trouble the father. This is the best way to harass a husband. So she just hid herself deep into the river, and the little babies made their father trouble. The crocodile was in a serious dilemma. He loved his wife and was very fond of his friend too. Finally, he decided to be on the side of his wife. She was his wife, she was his life partner after all. I know it's a sin to betray a friend, but I have no choice, he said to himself. I'll invite the monkey home and hope for the best. Now the crocodile was in a difficult situation. Dilemma means a difficult situation, and he have to choose anyone. So as one side it was his dear wife, on the other side it was his beloved friend. But in the end, the crocodile thought to be on his wife's side. After all, he was his wife. He thought that she was his life partner and he must have to take her side. Though it was a sin to cheat a friend, he had no choice, and therefore he decided to invite his friend and pray for the best. My wife wants you over for a meal, dear friend, he said Crocodile when he visited the monkey next. You must come home with me today. With pleasure, said the monkey. I am no swimmer, but can ride on your back. And they set out in the middle of the river where the current was the strongest. The crocodile could no longer hide his intention. Sorry, my friend, he said hesitatingly, but I have to go underwater now. I have brought you here to kill you. My wife cannot survive without eating your heart. Goodbye. Now the crocodile visited the monkey and invited him at home. The monkey accepted his invitation with a great pleasure and said that he was not a swimmer but he could ride on his back. Now both started their journey, and in the middle of the river, where the flow of the water was very strong, the crocodile could not hide what he had in his mind. So he disclosed the secret to the monkey, and he said that he had brought him to kill him, and for this he had to go under water now. His wife was unable to survive without eating the monkey's heart. So he asked sorry. He pleaded sorry and bade him goodbye. The monkey was scared and distressed, but he was sensible and clever like all monkeys. He kept a cool head. Calmly he said, I'd do anything for you and your family. You are my only friend after all. What is monkey's heart compared with the life of a crocodile's wife? But how foolish could you be? Why didn't you tell me before? I have brought my heart along. Now the monkey was disturbed to hear that. He knew that his life was in danger, but he kept cool. He was very wise as a monkey. He told the crocodile that he was ready to do anything for his family. After all, What was the value of a monkey's heart before crocodile's wife? But why didn't the crocodile tell him all that on the tree itself? He would have brought his heart along. But where is your heart? Asked the crocodile innocently. I thought you carried it all the time. Of course not. It's there on the tree. Let's swim back at once and get it. Your wife must be waiting, replied the monkey, gaining confidence. Now, monkey thought that crocodile just come in his talk, he is just in his hand. So the crocodile asked innocently, very innocently, the crocodile first asked him, where's monkey's heart was? In my view, the monkey's heart is with monkey only. And in my view, the monkey must be carrying their heart with them all the time. The monkey refused very confidently. Oh no, it's not like that. Every time we are not carrying our heart everywhere. The monkey refused the thing very confidently and replied that it was there on the tree. So he suggested that they swim back so that he could get it. The crocodile murmured over such a foolish mistake and took a turn to go back to the tree. Both of them laughed aloud. Oh dear, what a mistake, hissed the crocodile and laughed loudly as the crocodile took a full turn to reach the tree. As I told you, the crocodile murmured something and over such a foolish mistake. He was, oh, this is my mistake, such a big mistake, I did it. Oh, oh, oh. He murmured himself and took a big turn and both laughed loudly. On the river bank, the monkey jumped onto the tree and heaved a deep sigh of relief. He plucked a fruit or two from the nearest branch and throwing them down said, let your wife have some fruit rather than my heart. Fresh fruits are good for mind and body. Goodbye, friend. And if you don't mind, we won't meet again. The crocodile shuddered and bristled, shed a few tears which were genuine, and turned back to go home. He was in a hurry to tell his wife a thing or two. Now the monkey jumped onto the tree and felt relieved. He pulled over one or two fruit and threw them down. He shouted. He told the crocodile to give those fruit to his wife rather than his heart, as fresh fruits were better for your health. He asked him not to meet again and bade him farewell forever. Hearing that, the crocodile felt so sad and went back home shedding tears. Now this was the story, kids. As the moral of the story is, and moral of the story is, quick intelligence or presence of mind can save you from problem. So kids, this was our story. Now we will meet in our next session. Till then, good day, goodbye, have a nice time.